Whew, it's cold up here, man. Cars are outside making noise. I'm trying to shoot this YouTube video at rush hour. It's probably not the smartest thing to do. A lot of traffic. Traffic, looking for my chapstick. There's a Ford Maverick.
Yo, traffic, looking for my chapstick, feeling kind of car sick. There's a Ford Maverick.
Anyways, you want to start using accommodating resistance in your training. You're not sure where to start. You're not sure how to set up your chains. I'm going to show you how. Super easy, super effective, and super efficient. Stick around. So what do you need to get started here? We need to go shopping. So first things first, you want to go pick up at least 40 inches of 4/0 coil straight, what I call daisy chain. This is the chain that you're going to use to attach to the barbell. And then this is the chain that's also going to attach to the weight chains. 40 is the bare minimum. I would probably get closer to 50. So then you can have 25 inches hanging from each side of the barbell. And that's going to give you a little room to adjust, and it's going to give you some play with how you set up your chains. You need two 2.5 inch steel rings. You're going to need 6 1/4 inch quick links. You need 2 large 1 inch carabiners. Make sure those carabiners fit through the quick links, and also make sure those carabiners fit through the chain that you're going to use as weight. I would suggest using 3/8 inch chain and purchasing 5 foot lengths of that. It's a little expensive, but you need at least 2 to start. So 1 5 foot length for one side of your bar and 1 5 foot length for the other side of the bar. That's the bare minimum to get started with this. So start with 2. It's gonna be the bare minimum. It's not really gonna be much in terms of total weight or total accommodating resistance, but it'll get you started. If you wanna just dump a bunch of money, and if you have the extra money to spend, that's cool too. Buy 10 5 foot lengths. So then you have 5 lengths on each side of the barbell. The easiest way to start is with your 2.5 inch steel rings. You want to attach a quick link to that, and then attach the top link of your daisy chain. From there, you want to count down 4 chain links, or approximately 5 inches, and that's where you're going to attach your second quick link. That quick link is going to be your bench press position. Again, from your 2.5 inch steel ring, count down 16 chain links or 20 inches and attach your second quick link. That will be your squat position. Now from here, I think it's convenient to mark your quick links. What I would do is use colored electrical tape to mark those quick links. On my setup, my bench press positions are marked with blue electrical tape. So I just wrap blue electrical tape around the quick link. My squat position is marked with red electrical tape. I wrap red electrical tape around the quick links that correspond to the squat. Then I have extra quick links that I can use if I'm training with someone who needs a different position of chain. If they're much shorter on the squat, much taller on the squat, or if their bench press is totally different in terms of throw, I have additional quick links which we can use for them. What I've found is that the bench position works for almost everyone. The squat can be a little bit different. I'm 6'2". If I'm squatting with someone that's 5'5", they're not going to get as much chain off the ground. But that being said, I'm probably not going to train with someone that has that much of a height difference in the squat. The bar is going to be too low for me to unrack, and it'll be too high for them to unrack if it's at my position. So when you're squatting, you should squat with people that are very close in height. When you're benching, it doesn't matter as much. The thing that's so great about this setup is that you can switch back and forth without having to think about it. So once it's set up, all we have to do is take our weight chains on our large carabiner and clip it into that specific position. So if we're training bench today, we take our daisy chain, we throw it on the barbell. We know bench corresponds to the blue electrical tape on the quick link. So we take our large carabiner, which has our weighted chains on it, and attach that to the quick link that corresponds to bench, the blue quick link. If today we're squatting, we throw our daisy chain on the barbell, we find our quick link that corresponds to squatting. For me, that's a red electrical tape. And I clip on with my weighted chains. The great thing is there's no more thinking when you're doing this. You just set it up and you get to work. You don't have to figure out how you want the chain hanging off the bar. You don't have to figure out how much of the chain is going to be deloaded at the bottom and how much we're going to be handling at the top. It's good to go. You figure this out once using this video, makes it super easy. You get your main chain set up, you attach your quick links in those specific positions, and now you have a perfect bench spot and a generally perfect squat position. Now the way we're going to set up our weight chains, since they're 5 foot in length, we're just going to double them over. So we'll find the chain link that's closest to center as we can, and that will be the position, that will be the link that gets attached to the carabiner. I always like to mark that link either with permanent marker or again, electrical tape. So if I am doing a drop set and I'm dropping chains off of that large carabiner, the next time I want to reload those chains to squat or bench, I can easily find that center link, hook it up, and I'm good to go. Hey, I hope this video was helpful. I think this is gonna save you a bunch of time when you get your chains and you start to set up for accommodating resistance using chains. I know it took me like an hour to set this up the first time because I was measuring, I was checking, I was bench pressing, I was squatting, I was trying to figure out where to put those specific chain links for those two movements, the bench and the squat. And it took a little while. I hope this saves you some time. And again, if you like this video, smash the like button. And if you really liked it, think about subscribing. I would appreciate it. I'll catch you on the next one.